Since we were last together, we have moved our flag from the Northeast to the desert Southwest. In the last month or so, many of you may have seen that wonderful movie about J. Robert Oppenheimer. And as you know from the movie, much of it was set in Los Alamos, New Mexico, where they developed the atomic weapons. Well, if you look over my shoulder, off in the distance, at the foot of the mountain, that's where Los Alamos is. It is alive and well and active today with very significant U.S. research and development installations. And that town today has some of the most brilliant physicists and engineers working anywhere on Earth. Well, as you know, I am Bill Rochelle, the editor-at-large for American Bankruptcy Institute. And today I am talking about an opinion that I will describe in my column on the ABI website on Monday, the 18th of September. It is an important decision, one written by Bankruptcy Judge Peter Russin from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And he holds, the same as 5 circuit courts of appeal, that the 2005 so-called BAPCPA amendments did not abrogate the absolute priority rule for individuals who are in Chapter 11. However, and perhaps more importantly, Judge Russin holds in his opinion that the absolute priority rule does not, and I repeat, not prohibit an individual Chapter 11 debtor from retaining exempt property without, in effect, having to buy that property back from creditors. And this qualifies as a really big deal because, for instance, an individual in Chapter 11 who has an enormous amount of exempt property, perhaps in a home or even perhaps in 401k plans, does not have to buy that property back from creditors. So it would have been a total victory had Judge Russin held that absolute priority was abrogated. But frankly, the more important part of the decision may rest in his conclusion that an individual in Chapter 11 is not required to buy back exempt property. Well, I've already told you who I am. I'm Bill Rochelle, and God willing, same time next week, I will return with something interesting from the world of bankruptcy. Until then, be well, stay safe. Good day.